Air defense systems are essential to defend a country's skies from incoming fire. As air attacks provide an effective way to destroy an area, it's more important than ever that there are ways to deter this from happening. German military giant Rheinmetall is responsible for a series of air defense systems that do exactly that. They're named Skynex, Skyranger, Skyguard, Skyshield, and Millennium Gun, and they complement each other to provide militaries with a powerful resistance against the enemy. So powerful, in fact, that these systems have been in the news recently because some of them may be sent across to Ukraine to help their ongoing defense efforts against the Russians. Let's take a look at how all of these systems work. But before we get started, if you do enjoy this video and would like to see more just like it, remember to give us a like and subscribe to Military World to get more sent straight to your notifications. First off, let's start with the Millennium Gun, as it's an outlier to the rest of the air defense weapons we're going to look at. This is because this particular gun is mounted on a ship as opposed to land. But like the other weapons, the Millennium Gun is manufactured by Oerlikon, a Swiss company that is now owned by Rheinmetall. The gun is an industry-leading 35mm automatic cannon identified by an extremely high rate of fire of 1,000 rounds per minute. Not only does it fire this quickly, but it also has extreme precision. It has been engineered to use Rheinmetall's pioneering Ahead ammunition. This unique combination of firepower and accuracy means that the Millennium Gun is a lethal addition to any navy. The Millennium Gun can be connected with any state-of-the-art sensors or used as part of a command and control system. This further improves its credentials as a cutting-edge weapon system. Alternatively, it can be used with additional radar and optronic sensors as an independent, close-in weapon system. The system has been proven during active service and is popular with many nations. After rigorous technical, tactical, and sea trials, the Royal Danish Navy chose the gun on all of Denmark's Absalon-class combat and flexible support ships. Other South American and Eastern European navies have also used the Millennium Gun as a replacement for their 40mm and 57mm naval offerings. Moving back to land now, and we'll look at Skyguard. This is a fire control system that was introduced back in the 1960s to replace the Contrave's Super Fledermaus system in the Swiss Air Force, but is now also owned by Rheinmetall. The first development was a joint collaboration between Oerlikon and the Raytheon Company of the United States. The Swiss company was responsible for the Skyguard fire control system, which was used to control twin 35mm cannons. Now, Skyguard is on its third iteration, and the networkable Skyguard and Skyguard 3 fire units implement the original concept of multiple defenses. The system consists of a fire control or search radar unit and two twin-barrel 35mm guns. The system has proved very popular around the world and is currently used by over 40 countries around the world. Now, let's look at Skyshield, as it's essentially an upgrade of Skyguard. The system has also been developed by Oerlikon Contraves and is built to defend against tactical aircraft, attack helicopters, cruise missiles, and unmanned aerial vehicles flying at low and extremely low altitudes. The complex can also be used to engage ground armored targets. It can deal with targets at subsonic and supersonic speeds, regardless of the time of day. Its range is up to 8 kilometers. Skyshield is the upgraded fire control system of Skyguard, so it's no surprise to see the familiar 35mm anti-aircraft guns. The key difference between Skyshield and its predecessor is that the radar and optoelectronic equipment is placed separately from the control point. According to those that designed it, this significantly increases its survivability. The control station can be up to a distance of 500 meters from other elements of the system. Also, crucially, in the event of a fire control system failure, targets can be searched independently with the help of the optoelectronic modules available on each launcher. We'll talk about Skyranger next, as it is a mobile version of Skyshield. Also courtesy of Rheinmetall Air Defense AG, the Skyranger 30 is a hybrid solution designed to take down any incoming airborne threats. It has a 30mm automatic cannon, guided missiles, and a high-energy laser atop an 8x8 boxer. A matching sensor mix helps the Skyranger monitor the air automatically, and at the same time, the right deterrent can be selected to deal with any emerging threats. The onboard 30mm by 173 KCE revolver gun can fire at a rate of 1,200 rounds per minute, which makes it the world's top-performing weapon in this caliber. Ammunition has the ability to receive programmable time delay, which increases the likelihood of hitting an extremely small target. Just like the Skyshield, the Skyranger's guided missiles increase flexibility and range. The Skyranger's laser is also highly effective. Rheinmetall's high-energy laser effectors have a laser source and laser guidance system, along with a laser weapon station built into the Ranger's turret. This station tracks targets autonomously and can take them out with a laser beam. This means that the Skyranger has 3 methods of attack: cannons, missiles, and a laser. Finally, we'll look at Skynex, which is the glue that holds it all together. It might sound like the catalyst behind the world's destruction in Terminator, but Skynex is actually a modular system that allows its user to create a bespoke system to deal with whatever threats it needs to defend itself against. It is Rheinmetall's latest solution for short-range air defense. The Skymaster Battle Management System is the brains of the operation. Various sensors can be linked in a modular way in order to meet the needs of the mission. One or several medium-range radars, like the XTAR 3D Tactical Acquisition Radar, can provide information on targets, which is received in the control node. The Skymaster network then processes this information and attacks. The Oerlikon Revolver Gun Mark III and the Oerlikon Twin Gun complement the surface-to-air missiles. Plus, there's adaptability for active and passive electronic warfare, and it's also future-proofed for high-powered lasers. The Unmanned Revolver Gun combines the trademark exceptional precision with high firepower as seen on the other Sky systems. It can fire up to 1,000 rounds per minute. The 35mm cannon has a maximum firing range of 3,500 meters for aerial targets and 5,000 for land equivalents. With its own sensor unit that includes a tracking radar, a TV and IR camera, as well as laser rangefinders, the gun can autonomously take over from Skymaster and track targets before attacking. The basic version of Skynex is designed to defend against aircraft, cruise missiles, small to large tactical drones, air-to-ground missiles, as well as mortars and artillery rockets up to distances of 4 kilometers. It makes sense that Skynex has reportedly been sent to Ukraine to help in their ongoing war. Skynex has been sold as the ideal system to protect assets such as airfields, military bases, harbors, bridges, or nuclear power plants against airstrikes at all times. All of these systems are very similar and can be used together to help defend against aerial threats. The fact that they are all owned by the same company means that most of them can be used in combination with each other. The thing that links them all together is their very impressive rate of fire twinned with lethal accuracy. This means that any military that owns these weapon systems can put their mind at ease that the skies will be a lot safer than before. Also, the future-proofing that has been implemented in the most recent systems will be essential as warfare continues to evolve with new threats and weapons to be used against these threats. What are your thoughts on these weapon systems? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to Military World to get our latest videos straight to your notifications.